The World Food Programme, African Development Bank and the International Food Policy Research Institute have launched a joint food system study at the ongoing Nigerian Economic Summit in Abuja. Speaking at the event, the United Nations Resident and Humanitarian Coordinator for Nigeria, Mr. Mohammed Malik Fall, said the study highlights the need for investment and innovation to strengthen food systems, especially in fragile contexts.
Nigeria is showing the way that it's possible. The National Agriculture Growth Scheme, Agro-Pocket, has tripled wheat production just in 1 year. And through the United Nations system, we are supporting this essential effort. UN, through its different agencies, is going to do much for food security, including joint program to strengthen local production, reduce post-harvest loss, and link smallholders farmers to market.
Also speaking, the German ambassador to Nigeria, Ambassador Annette Ganther, said the German government remains committed to supporting food systems development and called for greater collaboration to achieve sustainable food security.
All these years I've watched this, and we've started all these discussions in 2016 at the Humanitarian World Summit, where we saw all the actors, the humanitarians, the development people, the industry, science, private sector, civil society, NGOs. But everybody, there was the feeling everybody was working in silos. But with the fact that we are having fragile situations, protected crises, we had and shrinking funds, we had to get the systems more effective. On a national level, as the German government, we are also engaged in food systems in our cooperation here. As the international community, the UN, and with our international partners and with the industry, with the governments that is responsible for setting the scene of all of this. Let's work together, let's improve our coordination.
In his remarks, the Emir of Kano and former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, His Highness Muhammadu Sanusi II, cautioned that policies such as opening borders to imported rice may lower food prices temporarily, but could discourage local producers and investors in the agricultural sector.
In bringing down the price of food, we also wiped out the profits of the producers. The people who set up rice mills, who borrow money from banks, who paid a lot of money for fertilizer and inputs, suddenly found that they could not compete with imported rice. Farmers have been bankrupted, mills have been shut down, banks have non-performing loans. The banks that we encourage to lend to agriculture have non-performing loans because of the change in policy. So when you begin to count the costs, you deal with the problem on the consumption side, you create a problem on the production side. And the long-term consequence is that it discourages other people from investing in that sector.